Mini-compo decks deked the need for a separate recorder and pushed Minidisc into the hands of the average Japanese music lover. In order to be all things to all people, Onkyo, Sony, Panasonic and so on released units which packed together the CD, the MD and even the tape cassette. Sharp took things further still. As part of the Auvi family, Sharp's SD-VH90 is a 1-bit system capable of playing back sampling rates as high as 5.6 MHz, which is equivalent to DSD-128. Its combination bay plays back CD, SACD, DVD, MP3 CDs, and surprise surprise, DVD audio. To its right is an MDLP drive. Its slim body can be placed on its side or laid flat. Front and center is a large digital attenuator, around which are ringed format discrete controls for play, pause, and stop and eject. To their right are arrayed basic editing controls. Being nearly blind operable makes it one of Sharp's easier to use decks. The SD-SG11 by comparison needs a once-over before using any single control. This is because each of its controls are slaved to chintzy buttons, all of the same shape and size, arrayed on a brutalist, symmetric grid. Both have poor remotes whose necessity to include a million options it is makes titling and general operations slow. The VH90's plastic chassis is thick, dent-resistant and non-slippery. It also retains much of the heat produced within it. When driving non-resistive speakers above a volume of 20, that heat is significant. Hot air is vented out through small grill arrays in the unit's top and bottom panels, and via a loud rear-mounted fan. Setting it on its side gives it better circulation. It also shows off Sharp's simple gyroscope display. Hooked up to decent speakers, it produces clear, full sound that punches above its rated 20 mW per channel. Circuit noise is low, and high notes are about as crystalline as you'll find at the VH90's asking price. Next to higher-end Auvi units such as the 2.8 MHz SD-SG11 and the 5.6 MHz SD-SG40, both of which produce fuller, richer sound at medium to loud volumes, but which don't snuggle down on a desk as well, brilliantly chirps where it needs to and booms well enough. Even its headphone output, a mere afterthought, produces clean, articulate, if ultimately current-limited sound. The VH90 is a fine unit, and in the sometimes strange, often unique sharp way, it nails what it is marketed for, sound. It also oversteps its bounds. It is a unit designed to do too much for the small footprint it occupies. Its MD head is prone to read errors, and it doesn't sound as good in medium-sized rooms as the higher-end SG series. But if I were to choose just one classic combo unit for close proximity in a small room, the VH90 would be it. Steeped in DVD audio, SACD, and MP3 CDs as I would be, however, I would really miss Net MD. Thank you. If you found this video helpful or interesting, please subscribe and leave a comment. Also, you can find me on Odysee and BitChute. I'll see you there.